My name is Fergus, and I will be your conductor this evening. Welcome aboard the night bus. Magical transport for the stranded witch or wizard. Already on board with us this evening are Corey, Jackie, and Jamie. Come along with us on a magical journey through time and space on this purple triple-decker bus.
And we're back.
Hello, everybody. Did y'all miss us while we was gone?
Where'd you go?
We went to Epic.
Epic Universe.
Exactly.
Epic fail.
Epic fail.
Yeah. Well, we will give our pros and cons about this place. When you walk into it, it's nice. I mean, they knocked it out of the park with the looks. About the best I can say for that, because when it comes to the rides, they might be down, they might be up, they might be closed. It might be a delay.
More than likely, they're closed.
Yes.
With that soft open, you
Yeah,
kind of expected there'd be some glitches in some things.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Well, I knew there was going to be some stuff going on when they was doing they done the soft open for the people that work down there and their families and stuff, and none of them got to ride Ministry of Magic when that was going on. And sadly to say, we didn't get to ride Ministry of Magic while we was down there because it was always closed. It was up for like an hour and then shut down. Which, bullshit. I wanted to ride that ride. I didn't watch any videos on it or nothing, just so I could experience it. And then what they do? They crushed my little heart. I was like a school kid running in. I was like, oh, I'm going to get to watch it. And then they said, hell no. And they stomped on my heart.
Damn.
Yeah, it was bad. Well, the layout of the park isn't bad. I mean, it's easy to get around. You know where everything's at just by looking at the portals they have set up.
Well, it's also not very big.
Yeah,
when you compare it to Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios.
Yeah, it's nowhere near as big as them.
Really?
Yet.
Yeah, I guess it'll grow over time.
Well, it looks like there's still some room.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw between the hotels and there's still so much unclaimed land. Well, I'm assuming they own the land.
I'm hoping
but
they do.
There's nothing on it. So,
when you go in, you started your trip, what are the attractions when you go in?
When you first walk in, the first thing you see is which you can't see what it is because it's a dome, but the carousel. There's a big carousel in the middle with a blue dome. It looks cool. Yeah. I think Jackie put up a bunch of
pictures and stuff.
Pictures and videos on our Instagram.
Yeah.
So you can see it there. But that's like the first thing you see. The first thing you see from the distance is the Grand Helios Hotel.
Yeah, that place is massive.
Yeah. Looks really cool.
Yes.
And whenever Epic is fully up and running and like really good, that's the place to stay because it's literally, you have to go through security and get your park ticket checked just to get out of the hotel because as soon as you walk out of the hotel, you're at the park. There is no 5-minute walk or take a bus ride or
there's no buffer
river taxi. You're there. You're on the property.
Yeah, you're on park grounds right there.
Is that the one y'all stayed at?
No.
We could have because they were doing early views for it. You could stay there, but it's a high dollar one.
Yeah, it was,
and you don't get express pass with it.
It was like $700 some a night.
Damn. Yeah, pass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but when you get into the park, what kind of attractions aside from the rides that what do you run into? I know there's the Ministry, and
on the right hand side when you first walk in, you have How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, it's the first world on your right.
Okay, so this is not just strictly Harry Potter themed.
No. There's five worlds, but one of the worlds is kind of like just the whole middle area, and that's what do they call it? What did I call that? It's the one you kept forgetting.
Galaxy or something like that.
Yeah, the one you kept forgetting last week, and now I forgot it. So,
well, there's no actual name for it. They don't have a name.
Well, they do. They don't have it down there. They've got it on their website. They call it
Celestial Park.
Yeah, Celestial Park. So Celestial Park is kind of like the middle area, and it's got the carousel. And then on your right is How to Train Your Dragon. That's that universe. You go in there, and it looks cool, but it's not like, it doesn't, like, it's not eye popping like some of the other universes when you walk into them. As soon as you go in, if you go left instead of right, on your left is Super Mario World. And oh my God.
I saw some of the stills that you put in on Instagram on that one.
It is amazing.
I got a video of it too.
Just when you walk in, it is just eye popping.
That's where all the budget went.
Yeah, you could tell. Well, that and the Ministry. We didn't get to go in the Ministry, but
the land of the Ministry is nice.
The Paris.
Yep.
Yeah, Wizarding Paris. That also looked very cool. But the Super Mario World was by far the coolest looking. It was also 150 degrees in there.
For some reason, that park is hotter than anywhere else. But when you walk into Mario World or Mario Land, it's like you walk into an oven.
Now, you are a lot more compact in there. The other worlds are more open. Super Mario World, they got a lot going on in Super Mario World.
Yeah.
So it literally has levels.
Yeah, we didn't go too much through there because it was just so freaking hot in there.
Yeah.
And we was hungry, and we was going to try the restaurant out in there, but there was a hell of a line to get into the restaurant.
Yeah. I mean, we learned real quick there was a hell of a line for everything at Epic.
Yes.
Because if we happen to go during the soft open when they decided we need more people to really test things. So the park was even more crowded.
Because they opened it up to regular public to buy tickets.
Yeah, and they had even more rides down. So between more people and less rides, it just makes everything that is open way more crowded.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So we didn't get to hit, both days we were there, we didn't get to hit any rides in Super Mario World. And we didn't get to go to any of the restaurants at any of the worlds, period.
Yep. The day that Mario Land was down, Mario World, there was a fire there. That's why the whole land was closed. I found that out on their Facebook page.
Yeah. If you go left at the beginning and you go past Mario World, like, don't go through that portal, even though it's cool as hell. Then the next one is Dark Universe.
Yes.
Now, it is also cool looking. It's not as cool. It looks cooler than How to Train Your Dragon, but it's not nowhere near on the level of Super Mario World. But now we got to ride 2 of the 3 rides that are at that park.
I thought there was only 2 in that one.
I think one's like a kiddie ride or something. You can look real quick. But anyway.
Nope, there's only 2.
Okay. We rode both those rides, and both those rides were good.
Yes.
One was,
Which one are you talking about? You talking about the Werewolf Unchained?
No, I'm talking about the Frankenstein.
Monsters Unchained. I think that's what it's called.
Whichever one is not the roller coaster. The roller coaster, the werewolf roller coaster thing it's different. It's a different take on a roller coaster, and it's all right. But the other one,
Monsters Unchained.
The
Frankenstein experiment.
Yeah, they did what me and Jackie said that they should do with a lot of rides down there. They took Forbidden Journey. That's the Harry Potter ride over at Islands of Adventure. And they basically recreated it, but with Frankenstein monsters. And updated screens.
Yes.
And oh my God, the ride itself still doesn't have all the flips and undulations that you get with Forbidden Journey, but the screen quality is so much better that it is such a good experience.
Yeah, and you got screens and animatronics.
Yeah,
and the animatronics are a whole lot better than what you would think they would be.
Yeah, and as you're walking through the line to get to the ride, there's a bunch of stuff going on.
You're inside. You're not outside waiting to go through.
Yeah,
and the queue into there. That's what me and Corey's talking about. There is something you're looking at something everywhere you go. You're learning stuff about it. It keeps your mind occupied. All the other attractions we was at, don't know about the Mario one, but all the other ones we did, it's outside.
There's nothing to look at. How to Train Your Dragon. There's the rides at that park are just, you're basically just waiting in line. There's nothing really about How to Train Your Dragon to look at and experience. Even the Curse of the Werewolf ride in Dark Universe, there's not really. There's a little bit, but not a whole lot to look at.
There's nothing werewolf to look at. Let me
Right.
put it that way. They have little post up. You got gypsy carts and
So this is
tent
not for the
looking-
people who don't like rides. There's not much there for that.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's,
mean-
I would say that they'll add more stuff over time, but as of right now, no.
Yeah, it just, and it is freaking hot in there. I mean, ungodly hot, no shade. You would think that they'd put some benches in with some canopies over top of them at least. As of right now, because trees are newly planted, the bushes and stuff, there ain't no real natural shade in there. And again, when it comes to the queues over in Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios, you're inside. There's AC. This out here is all outside. There's no AC. They got in the Hiccup Wing Glider, I think it is. They have little ceiling fans that barely turn.
Yeah.
They don't turn fast to blow any air. They don't move nothing. They're just there mainly for looks. But again, that ride was pretty fun. I mean, it was better than the werewolf ride, which kind of disappointed me because I didn't see no werewolves on it. I think I caught a glimpse of in that little tunnel thing you go in up in the top, but if you're not looking for him, you will not see him.
Yeah.
And that was the only werewolf thing on there. Now, the seats in it rotate. They spin around. So you're not looking straight the whole time. You'd be looking straight. All of a sudden, you're sideways looking this way. And you're looking this way. There's two people sitting behind you looking the opposite direction. So it just spins around. Which I like the concept of it.
Yeah.
But
and it was broke down for like 35 minutes while we was waiting in line. So maybe they didn't have it turned up full blast for us.
that could be it because it really wasn't that fast.
I wouldn't consider it a roller coaster. It was not going fast enough for me to consider it a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Hiccup's Wing Gliders, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I didn't
You could
love
feel
it, but
the
it was-
launches on it.
Right.
This one, you didn't really feel no launch.
Now, we also got to ride in the middle of the park, as you can say. It kind of stretches across the whole park, but Stardust Racers,
That is a roller
the
coaster.
dueling roller coaster. Now, that is good. It's still not quite Velocicoaster or Hagrid's,
It's longer though.
but it's a longer experience, longer ride.
Yep.
And it has some parts where you're going pretty fast. It's got like a double boost moment when you take off and you're going and you feel like you're already top speed and then it boosts you again. So you go a little faster. And
Yeah. I will not lie. I did close my eyes a couple times on that ride. I
didn't.
don't like my butt coming up out that seat. I was like, this is it. I'm going. Knowing that I'm not, because Corey's maybe 120 pounds soaking wet. I'm 250.
and I'm
And
over
if he
here.
ain't getting sucked out the seat, I'm definitely not getting sucked
Yeah.
out the seat.
I try to explain it to him every time we get on a roller
I don't
coaster. I'm
care.
like, he's over there making sure he's strapped in tight. I'm like,
Yep.
you're not going nowhere.
There's almost no chance you're going to die on it. Almost.
That's a key word. Almost.
That's the thrill part.
I know,
Yes.
and I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. The launches, the ups, the down, the twist. I'm screaming along with everybody else. I love it. But there's a couple times when my butt come up off the seat, like, oh no, my eyes closed because I just know I'm going for it.
So, yeah. And like I said, if you go to the right and you go past How to Train Your Dragon, the next thing is the Stardust Racers, the line for it.
Yeah.
And then past it is the Wizarding World.
Yes.
And like I said, when you walk in, it's also very, very cool.
Yeah, I like it. It wasn't as hot inside that one.
Well, no, because they got really tall buildings because you're supposed to be like
Yeah.
in Paris. So they got really tall buildings that kind of gives you a little bit of shade. It still doesn't give you like real shade, but
Yeah.
it's better than all the rest of the universes where there's just nothing.
Yeah.
And it does just like in Diagon Alley. It's got the one area that's kind of like the dark alleyway that is really cool. Like when I say cool, I mean like temperature cool wise.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's just always shaded.
Like Nocturne Alley.
Yeah. Yep.
Now,
So-
Nocturne's got some really good AC in it.
Oh,
when you're
yeah.
when you're in that one.
Nocturne is when you go over to Universal Studios and you go into Diagon Alley. If you go into Florian Fortescue's ice cream parlor and get you an ice cream. When you walk out with it, what everybody does and what you should do is just go straight to Nocturne Alley.
Yep.
It's cool, shaded.
And they have benches lined up in there where you can sit down on and get out of the sun. Again,
you just gotta
something they don't have at Epic.
Yeah. You just got to take your sunglasses off. Otherwise, you can't see a damn thing.
No.
Because it is dark down Nocturne Alley.
Yeah, especially where it's so bright outside and you walk in there, it's almost like you got your eyes closed trying to walk through there.
Yeah.
We end up spending more time at Studios and Islands of Adventure than we did at Epic. And we paid to go to those.
Yeah.
$288 for 2 days. Without including taxes.
No, that was definitely including taxes.
Was it?
Oh, yeah.
It was $144.
You paid more than I did then.
Did I?
I only paid $130 per day for ticket.
Might have been that.
So mine was $260 before tax.
Yeah. That's right.
Okay. Yeah.
I was looking at the prices while we was down there.
Yeah. But overall, Epic is it needs more work. Massive. And logistics. They got to do some logistics work because where you get picked up and dropped off by the buses is just, that needs a lot of work.
Yeah. That needs work. There's no benches whatsoever to sit on while you're waiting on the bus.
Well, they don't have that at City Walk either, but
there's every other one has a metal bench on it. I was looking at them while he's over there. There's no canopy over top of you to really block any sun off of you.
Well, there is canopies.
Well, they don't block no damn sun off of you.
I'm just like, there is canopies though, but logistics, they still need a lot of work. And the two new hotels that are close to Epic, the Stella Nova and the Terra Luna, we said it's Terra Luna. They're pretty good.
Yeah. Now, look wise, they're nice.
Yeah.
Functionality wise, they suck. Well, the food court sucks.
I was gonna say they don't suck. They're no different than a lot of the other ones, but the food court is very lacking, and those hotels are priced in the mid-range price point, so not as cheap as Dockside and Surfside, but nowhere near as expensive as some of the other ones. So pricing wise, it's not bad, but when you consider that you can stay at Dockside for around $30, $40, sometimes $50 a night cheaper. And to us, Dockside's just a better hotel.
Yes.
But Dockside is not near as close to Epic as those two are.
Yeah.
If you're going to just Epic, you definitely want to stay at one of those two hotels. Or if you got the money, stay at the Grand Helios. If you're going to Epic. If you're wanting to go to all the hotels, all the parks, and you're going to be spending time at all of them kind of equally, Dockside's still your best choice.
Yeah, if you're not trying to stay at one of the other higher end ones.
But yeah, if you're not staying at a premium to get the Express Pass, which is definitely worth doing. But if you're not doing that, Dockside's just price-wise, the hotel room is just nice. It's very basic, but it's got everything you need. Everything's clean and nice. Everything works. And the food court
is amazing.
Just way better layout and a whole lot easier to navigate and get your food quicker.
Yeah, and I understand that some people get tired of the basic food that you find at most theme parks. So Epic tried to do away with that. So they come out with these fancier foods and everything. And who wants to spend more for something they don't know if they're going to like?
Yeah, they got
versus what they know they're going to like.
They got some weird food down there on the menus.
Like what?
Oh God, I can't actually pull up the whole menu because that's another thing right now with Epic is if you're not in the park,
you can't look at the menu.
You can't look at the menus for the restaurants. I don't know why, but yeah. But like in the Harry Potter world, it's set in Paris. So the two restaurants that are in there, everything is French cuisine, and it's not like what we know of French cuisine. It's actual French cuisine that half of the stuff I don't understand what it is or how to pronounce it.
Yeah, like I said, now I watched videos on it and people's tried their food and they liked it. It's just that you spend $30 for lunch or dinner. I want to make sure I'm going to buy something that I want and I'm going to like versus I want to try that and then not like it and have to spend another $20 or $30 to order something different. Now, I will say at the hotel, I ordered a shaved ribeye steak on a Italian bun with au jus sauce off to the side with French fries. Oh, that was good. The meat was seasoned good. The meat was tender. It was amazing. Paid $20 for it. But I will say it was to me, it was worth it. Corey got
I ordered a grilled cheese with tomato soup. And
Keep it simple, man.
They
There you go.
They fucked that up. Oh, sorry, people. They messed that one up too.
You heard it first.
last time we was down at Universal, way before
Bread Box.
Epic, we went to Bread Box. You know, that's on City Walk, and they serve different sandwiches and stuff. And I got a grilled cheese tomato soup there, and I got it. Grilled cheese is great. You know, they make it with Texas toast. It's got plenty of cheese. It's good. The tomato soup is just straight up marinara sauce.
With a little bit of cream in it.
Yeah. And so when, we're staying at this new hotel, Terra Luna, and they've got, literally, this is what it's called, out of this world tomato soup with grilled cheese. So I get it thinking, okay, see if they do the tomato soup right this time. No, it's not straight marinara sauce this time. It tastes more like spaghetti sauce. But
Maybe it's like a regional thing, man.
I'm assuming, because
It's gotta
it is
be.
nothing like any tomato soup I've ever eaten.
It is thick and chunky.
Yeah, it's not bad. I still dipped my grilled cheese in it and ate it. But when the grilled cheese was finished, I did not eat the tomato soup plain, which I don't do that anyway, so that's nothing new for me.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have even attempted.
Yeah, that meal was $14. My ribeye and everything was $19.
Yeah,
So I think I come out a little bit better on that one.
yeah. But so that was our experience at Epic. But the highlight of our trip down there, we rode Hagrid's once, and we finally got the front row.
Yes, the very first seat at that is the best
It
seat.
only took you 10 trips.
Exactly.
Yeah, if not more. Not 10.
We probably rode Hagrid's 25, 30 times. Rode that ride that many times.
Yep.
We finally got the front row. And for Hagrid's, that's a major thing.
Yeah.
Like, the further you are forward on that ride, the better it is. And if you're in the very front, that's the best seat in the house.
Because there's one part of the ride that goes straight up, stalls out, and shoots backwards. And if you're on the back, you really don't get to experience the going up and
Yeah, you
shooting
don't
back.
get to experience the up part because there's, I think, how many carts are there attached to one thing? 8 or 9?
I think
basically.
there are 8.
Yeah, so there's 8 rows of carts. So you got to think, if you're in the back, when they go to the up part, you're barely starting up. Meanwhile, the person in the very front is like 20 feet high in the air, just looking straight up. And then you shoot back downwards, and it's amazing.
Yes, that was worth the 45-minute wait
Oh, yeah.
at
Yeah.
Hagrid's, which was actually not that bad.
At least you finally got the front seats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't even think we was going to be able to get it. And
I
then it
was-
was like,
I was actually counting as
Was
they
you?
was walking. I was thinking we were going to miss it by one. We were going to be in the very back. That's why I was kind of slowing down from people in front of us, because I was trying to make it a gap so that they would just send it without us be getting in the back row. But then it didn't matter because it was full anyway, and we were going to front no matter what. But I was going to try to hang us back so that they'd be like, "Oh, there's no time. Just stop there and wait for the next one."
yeah, I had to. I'd let somebody, hey, y'all want to go ahead and let's go.
Yeah,
We want the front because that is one of the rides you cannot ask for the front.
yeah.
Now, the Velocicoaster and stuff like that, you can hang back and they will let you take the front seat on.
Yeah, Velocicoaster, Stardust Racers, Hulk Coaster, all those, they have a separate, literally when you get up there, like for them to assign you, you can say, I want front row, and they put you in a separate line, and you got to wait a little longer to ride in the front. But Hagrid's doesn't have that because of the way it's set up.
Now, Stardust Racer, we was in the second row
Yeah,
because they have it where you can pick the front row, and some people already picked it. But then we got the second row on it, and that was pretty fun.
yeah, which it doesn't make a huge difference riding front or back on that style roller coaster.
Yeah.
It's just the front, you get more wind in your face.
Yeah, you get to see everything.
Yeah.
Like I said, you get to the top of that, what they call the top hat, and then you drop down, you see nothing. It looks like you just dropping down into nothing. Like you just free falling.
Yeah.
But then you see the track, and it's amazing. I like it.
So
Just don't try none of them after you ate.
Oh yeah,
What's the golden rule from any park
Yeah.
anywhere?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're not eating it on the rides.
especially not when you eat like us.
Yeah. And the 2 restaurants that you need to make reservation for
Oh,
and
yeah.
try out is Vivo Italiano restaurant. Amazing food there. I liked their lasagna. It not as good as homemade.
Food talk.
It's not as good as homemade, but it was still pretty good.
It was.
Then Twosome's Chocolate Factory. They have some amazing food. Some of the best burgers down there.
Yeah, I get their croque monsieur. It's a French.
The hell did you just say?
It's a French grilled cheese, and it's amazing. Well, in France, to them it's not a French grilled cheese.
It's just grilled cheese.
It's just a croque monsieur. But to us, it's a grilled cheese, but it's a grilled ham and cheese, I should say. Grilled ham and cheese. It's got country ham, 3 different types of cheese in the center, made like grilled cheese. So then you got your thick Texas toast over top of it, and then they grill it, and then when it's done, then they cover it in this sauce, this white like creamy like cheese sauce thing. It is unreal.
Yeah, he loves that.
It's so good. But the best thing Twosome has is their dessert. They've got an apple pie a la mode.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We might have to split that one next time.
No, we're not splitting it. It's just next time we're going to go in there and make reservations just to eat dessert.
Well, yeah.
Because I want to eat that whole thing next time.
Because it's almost like a half a quart of ice cream on top of a
Like
whole.
a half of a apple pie. Like
Yeah.
you get this huge piece of apple pie. You get 3 big old scoops, and like you guys can't see it, but Jamie can see what I'm doing with my hand.
Mm-hmm.
3 big old scoops of ice cream like that with
Vanilla
whipped
ice
cream all
cream.
around it, and like cinnamon chunks around.
They also have dehydrated apple slices down inside of it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It is the best apple pie with ice cream I've ever had.
Yeah, the woman come up there and we told her what we wanted. She said, so you want 1 or 2? 2. She said, well, those are awful big. Oh, we know. Give us 2. Never do finish them bad boys.
Well, I finished mine the last time we went. This is the first time we went down there and there's been an increase in food instead of a decrease.
Yeah.
Last time we ate there and we got the same thing, it was not as big. It's like they decided, you know what, we got to give them some more. Because this time around, there was more to eat.
Yeah. Had actual real bacon on my hamburger. Not that little thin stuff they give you for breakfast down there, but thick cuts of bacon X'd over top of my burger with the cheese. And they have one burger I want to try, but it's got like a chocolate sauce on it.
Ooh, that does not sound good.
Well, I mean,
That's what I said.
Twosome's chocolate factory, so.
Yeah, but I mean,
No. Pass.
they didn't have an advertisement for the truffle fries this time, or I would have got those. So I got regular fries, and everything comes out, and the plate is hot.
Oh,
when
yeah.
it comes to you. That way, your hot food the heat ain't getting sucked out of it because your plate's cold.
I mean, people who eat at fancy restaurants, that's normal.
yeah,
We don't eat at fancy restaurants much, so to us, that's like, whoa,
and the fries came in a copper
cup.
that they dropped down, and the fries you don't have to have salt for the fries. They're
No, they do it.
perfectly
Yeah.
salted.
They do a very good job of salting them.
Yes.
The only thing that I think next time around, if I do get the croque monsieur again, the only thing I want to try is I'm going to get some mustard.
Put mustard on it.
Yeah, because I like mustard on my grilled ham and cheese sandwiches. So, and I was thinking about that when I was eating it this last time. I was like, would this be better or worse with mustard? Because, it's got that sauce on it. So I was like, I think mustard would probably make it taste better. But,
Yeah, they brought ketchup and mayo over.
well, that was for your burger.
Yep. Put a little ketchup on it because they don't put none.
No, they're like Chick-fil-A. They just,
They
the only
give
thing
you
they put on the,
condiments to
the
put
only thing they put
yourself.
on the burger is the add-ons. Any condiments is you got to put on it yourself.
Yeah, but it was definitely good.
Yeah. So that
was-
was our adventure. Now we haven't talked to the people since all 3 of us watched Thunderbolts.
What do you think, Jamie? What do you
I
think
liked
about
it.
I was
liked
gonna
it.
say-
I predicted I was going to like it just from the previews.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was not disappointed.
Neither was I.
I liked it. I won't say I loved it, but I liked
Well,
it.
I'm with you. I went in I went into it with a little too high of expectations.
That
See,
was
I didn't
what I
because
thought.
I'd never watched Black Widow and all that stuff, so I
Yeah.
didn't know what none of these actors could do.
Yeah, Jackie is our resident non-MCU guy.
Yeah,
He doesn't watch any of the MCU movies. He's seen a few, but he doesn't follow them, so he doesn't know. And especially these characters. All these characters are characters that you probably never heard of.
no, I haven't heard none of them. Well, this is what y'all talked about.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you
watched
watch.
it familiar. Go ahead.
So you watched it from that perspective,
Yeah.
and then you got me and Jamie who have followed the MCU the whole time.
Good and
Yeah,
the
and-
really, really bad.
Yeah, so we've seen it all, and Jamie has read the comics, so he knows all the stuff.
Up to a certain point.
Well, most of it. What I'm getting at is, so technically we've kind of got different perspectives covered,
Yeah.
and I agree with what Jamie said about I really like Thunderbolts. I would have liked it better if I hadn't went into it with everybody in the whole world saying this is like the greatest movie to come out in
And-
years.
And my own expectations just from the previews.
Yeah, so
But I wasn't disappointed.
Oh, I
I'm not
wasn't
saying
either.
I was disappointed. I enjoyed it a lot. I
It was-
really liked it.
I think what kind of hurt it for me, Sinners is a better movie.
Oh, by far.
I liked Sinners.
Sinners is dude, that one is
Best movie.
that's
in
one of
a
those
while.
movies. It goes into the categories with, yes, Jackie, I'm gonna say it, Titanic.
Titanic. Yep.
So y'all don't want me to watch this movie, do you?
It's so good.
Think of Jaws. And I mean, not saying that the plots are the same, but movies that will always be talked about forever from now on.
Okay.
Sinners hit that mark,
That's
man. It's
better.
that good.
Yeah.
You mentioned Titanic, made me not want to watch it at all.
No, I'm talking about like Star Wars.
Yeah. No, I would say a better example is Avatar.
Yeah, because Avatar is something
Well,
new
when I say
that's
Star
never
Wars,
come
I'm
out
not
before.
comparing it like it's as good as.
Yeah, what I'm getting at though is I look at Sinners as the same way I looked at Avatar, which is a movie that just came out of nowhere. Like
okay.
there was, it's not a franchise, not yet. It's not a franchise, and it's just like when Avatar came up, it was just like, oh, it was just word of mouth spread real quick. You got to see this movie in theaters. It's amazing. Same thing happened with Sinners. Just like, oh my God, this movie's amazing. You got to watch it. And now it's like one of the best movies to come out
It's
in a long time.
we'll
in
jump back
theaters.
into that one, but back on Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
And like you said, you went in not knowing the characters very well, but you still enjoyed it.
Oh, yes. I definitely enjoyed it.
So, I mean, you don't have to have all the backstory. And that's the thing about the MCU movies, man, is a lot of times they're over. You've got to know all this about every other movie, and it takes away from some of the fun. This one was, you didn't have to have all that. You
Yeah.
know, it helped if you knew a little bit of the background.
Well, there were certain situations to me where it helped not knowing.
That may be true too.
Like the Winter Soldier being a politician now.
Yeah.
That makes no sense at all, knowing his previous transgressions.
Yeah, man, he's got a lot of questionable activities. Of course, he was under the control of Hydra at the time. So
He was, but that doesn't change the
the
fact,
fact that he did it.
Yeah. I mean, Captain America Civil War. The first half of that movie is him running from the law.
Point.
And
And now he's a congressman.
while he was an innocent man, he was still, how many Interpol agents did he incapacitate, possibly even kill in the process of running away?
How many people did he straight up kill? Because that's what he was an assassin.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm just trying to, ignore the
Right.
mind control part. Even when he was his own man,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
he was still,
Yeah, there's still a lot of damage he did on his trying to evade the cops.
So I don't understand how he's a congressman, but the movie and the storyline is good enough that it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's not something I look at and go, "Oh, that makes it hard to watch." It doesn't affect it at all,
No.
really. It's just something that I noticed. Like, hold up, how in the world is Bucky Barnes a congressman? Although we see in this movie he's not a very good congressman.
Yeah. Nothing he put up ever gets passed. Or
No,
anything. Nobody
no, he's
listens to him.
No, they look at him the same way I looked at it. Was, how's this man a congressman? Oh wait, I know how. Same way everybody's a congressman.
Crooked. No.
I mean, that's what I was getting
Popularity
at.
contest,
Yep.
man. Popularity contest.
Yeah. Now, like I said, I went in not knowing anybody. I enjoyed it. The main woman in there,
Florence Pugh.
Yeah, she's pretty good. I like her acting.
She's amazing.
She's great, and that's yeah.
Yep. Whoever, and this sounds weird, but whoever come up with the idea to put the blue eyeliner underneath her eyes, that's the first thing I noticed.
Mm.
I don't know what it was. That just first thing I noticed.
Mm.
And it kept it through the whole movie, and I'm glad.
Oh yeah.
I love the action in it. There was plenty of action in it, and it wasn't too cartoony or nothing like that. It was just real good.
Yeah.
My only downfall with it is the focus on mental health.
I mean, that's just
I don't know,
what it was about.
but they didn't. In my opinion, they didn't overplay that.
Well, it starts you pick it up from the very beginning.
Yeah, it's a thing that runs through the whole movie.
Yeah, her dialogue through the whole thing. Here I am. I don't do nothing. I go to work. I kill people. I go home. I wait for the next job. You can tell she's not happy, this and that. She wants to get put into the limelight to where I guess she thinks it would make her feel better. Probably would have.
Well, I don't know about limelight so much as
she wanted to be the
she
good
wants
guy.
to be helpful. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what she looked at her and said, I want to be put out there in the spotlight more.
Yeah.
Be a more helpful role than, just taking care of business for this company.
Yeah, all these, undercover jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, and why only reason I bring up the mental health thing is the main character on there, they should have done more with his character.
Bob?
Bob should have had more going on instead of the first couple of seconds of look at how awesome I am, and then he just blacks out. Literally.
You mean the same guy, the same actor that plays Bob in Top Gun Maverick?
Yep.
Yeah.
Was it the same guy?
Same exact actor.
That did not put that together at all, man.
He
Is
said
that the
that-
same dude?
He said that he hopes in his next role that he doesn't have to play a guy just named Bob.
Oh, no. He's from now on. He's got to be Bob all the time.
Yep, that is Bob. I mean,
Yeah.
I would be willing to bet anytime any people see him in public now, they're just gonna call him Bob. Like
That's
he's locked into being Bob now.
See, my only problem with Bob, I mean, if for anybody, I'm not, got to throw some spoilers out here. As the villain, and is he really the villain? He's not. Well,
no,
I mean,
he's not. That's the whole thing about this movie is
he's not really the villain, but let's say the ones that what I'm getting at is he's just overpowered.
Yeah,
He was overpowered, but they don't really let you see how overpowered he is.
Not really.
Because he's going against one super person, the other Captain America.
Well,
now
Red Guardian.
Red Guardian is he's also a super soldier.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't act like one.
Dude, a
You
piece
did-
of concrete
Well,
from
you
the
did-
top of a building broke across his back.
That's the only time you see how strong he actually is in there.
Well, Alexi's not young anymore either.
Oh, no.
He's like, what would you say, Corey? 70s era?
Yeah.
60s, 70s?
Well, I mean, he was
Jamie, we was born in the 70s. How old are you trying to make us look down?
Well, imagine he was an adult. I mean, he was probably 30-ish then.
Yeah, for him to
20,
get
30.
for him to get the super serum, he was already a full
I
fledged
thought you were
adult.
saying he was actually born in the 70s. You
No,
think how
he
old?
was
I was
like-
like, wait a minute now. I'm not that damn old.
I mean, I guess Alexi in character's probably in his 60s.
Yeah, because I mean, I think he was made a super soldier during the Cold War,
Okay.
and
The 70s, 80s.
right, and I would assume, like you said, he was definitely at least in his late 20s, if not in his 30s, when he was made a super soldier. So yeah,
He was
he's still not
Russia's
as old as
answer-
Bucky though.
No. Well, Bucky's 109 years old.
Yeah,
But he spent a
Yeah.
lot of that time kind of in,
yeah, nice.
yeah.
Or no, not nice.
that was Captain America.
Yeah, that was
Well, he
Captain
was
America.
in the suspended animation.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Cryo.
yeah, in cryo over in
So, basically frozen.
yeah,
But Alexi, he was, I guess, kind of like Russia's answer to Captain America. The Cold War era Russia's answer to Captain America.
yeah.
Uh,
But Jackie's not completely wrong in the fact another big overarching thing in this whole movie is that you got this team, the Thunderbolts, with the little asterisk because actually they're the new Avengers.
See, man, I think they should leave them the Thunderbolts.
Well, I mean, that's the whole thing now is all these different signs that they've had up for the movie that says Thunderbolts. They're actually behind that. They've been tearing them off and it says the new Avengers. I think it's cool, but the whole thing about the movie is you fight, in the beginning when they're fighting each other, all of them are the same type of superhero. They can't fly. They have no real superpowers. They just punch and shoot, punch and shoot, punch and shoot. That's all their stuff. The only one that has anything really special is the one that can phase.
Oh, Ghost.
Yeah,
Yes,
Ghost.
I think it's just because of her equipment.
No, well,
If she doesn't have the equipment, then she phases out completely and can't control it.
yeah.
Oh,
She appeared in.
I only know that
What?
because of an Instagram post.
What did she appear in? What was she in? Ant-Man. The second Ant-Man. That's where she came from, I think.
I don't like the Ant-Man movies, so that's why I didn't really know a whole lot about her.
yeah. Like I said, you don't really. They're putting him off as this truly bad guy. I mean, he's overpowered. He can do anything he wants, but they show him fly, use lasers, and super strength.
And they show him come back to life.
They do?
Yeah, when she pushes that button, that kills him. That's supposed to be a kill switch.
Oh, okay.
So that kills him, but he can't be killed.
Yeah,
From what I read online. Again, I haven't read the comics, so I don't know all this
I
stuff.
don't know much about
I don't
Sentry.
know about him. About
So
Sentry
I've just
either.
been reading this stuff online, but apparently Sentry in the comics, Sentry is like the most powerful Marvel character that isn't a supervillain. Because apparently he literally cannot be killed. He will always come back to life no matter what.
See, I don't know that much about him.
That's what I read online. I don't know if it's true or not. So
See, I
Yeah.
really don't know.
Is
He's
it-
like, I know he was like Superman level powerful.
Yeah,
And
and
he
you
was
see
kinda-
that a little bit in this, and then she hits a little button. His eyes go kaput. You can look at it. Something popped in his head,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like I said, that was supposed to kill him, but he can't be killed.
and then he comes back. Like I said, darker than ever. Don't want to give nothing away, but he's just darker than ever.
Well, that's
Yeah.
he's got like a split personality.
Yeah.
He's Sentry and he's the Void. And the Void's the dark side of him.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like I said, they bring all that up over and
But-
over again.
Him aside, man, the action from the team is just really good.
Oh yeah,
You know?
So-
with Alexei, John Walker, that's the almost Captain America.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the generic Captain
I don't know what
America.
else they
with his taco shield now.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
taco shield. So
and Bucky, who's Captain America ish, like
yeah,
his powers strength wise,
yeah,
and then
and skill wise,
Yelena, who was Black Widow from the Red Room.
yes. What do you think about how they treated Taskmaster?
Ooh, that was short, man.
That was dirty.
That's what,
man.
2 minutes in?
Yeah, that was dirty. It's like, really? We're gonna do Taskmaster that way?
That's been mentioned a lot because Taskmaster's on all the posters as
Uh-huh.
part of the team, and she only lasted for like 2 scenes.
Yeah. The big opening battle in the room down there, the one character that gets killed down there, that was Taskmaster.
Okay.
Yeah, you barely remember because she was barely in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Taskmaster, I always thought was a cool character.
Has one line in the whole thing. She says, "I'm not here for you."
Yeah.
I don't remember her saying another word.
She didn't because she got shot point
Yeah.
blank in the head.
Yeah. That wasn't 5 minutes into it.
It was a little more,
Yeah.
but it was when you get to the actual fight scene.
Yeah, I know what you're
died
talking
really
about now.
quick.
Yeah, because she was phasing too.
She doesn't actually phase, but yeah,
Cloaks or something.
yeah, yeah. Taskmaster, like I said, when I first got introduced to Taskmaster in the Spider-Man games, I was like, that's pretty cool. Then when she showed up in Black Widow, it's like, oh, okay. Wonder what they'll do with her. Okay, this is what they did with her.
Yeah.
They killed her off instantly.
Eliminated that character from.
Yep. Now, I like the comedy that was mixed in with it, especially when they tried to figure out how we're going to get out of here.
Oh yeah,
And almost Captain America says, I got this. He didn't have it.
well,
see, that's
Bob
the-
come up with the idea to do
Well,
what
I'm
they
talking
did.
about
But when they
the
got to the top,
First jump he did.
oh yeah,
He said, I got this. He literally just, like he was going to jump up and be where he needed to be. He couldn't jump that high.
no, he come crashing back
He
down.
didn't watch the show White Man Can't Jump because he could not get up there.
It's John Walker's character. He's like, overly confident in what he can do, but he's really not that good at what he's doing.
Well, yeah.
I mean, he's not a bumbling idiot either, but
No.
but he's
But he is an
steps up.
idiot.
that's
Yeah.
why I call him almost Captain America.
Yeah, he steps up in there and he does, towards the end of it, he does a real good job.
Yeah.
And I love the banter back and forth between Yelena and Alexei. That's the part I was looking forward to the best, and I was not disappointed there. So I was quite happy with that.
Yeah, anything to do with Yelena is going to be great. Anything to do with Alexei is going to be funny.
Yep.
It's just that simple.
You haven't watched Black Widow yet.
Nope.
I would say he's actually funnier in Black Widow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially with the earpiece.
Oh, yeah.
And when he's trying to escape the prison. You need to watch that. If you like this one, you'll like Black Widow. You need to watch it.
Yeah, I like this one. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, it seems to be getting back on track again. We'll see.
But yeah, we'll see come
I
July.
was at least happy with that one. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I'm like you. I went in. Me personally, I went in with maybe too high of expectations, but still, I'm happy with what I saw. I liked it.
Yeah. And the 2 cut scenes that they have at the end.
Oh, yeah.
The last cut scene that we sit there forever and ever to see, that was dumb.
Yeah, that was just a tease for Fantastic Four.
Yeah, and
It's
I'm
like
not watching that junk.
I mean, I'm going to watch it, but I ain't going to watch it in theaters, but I'll watch it the second I can find it. But
I won't watch it at the house.
it was, we don't need a teaser for the Fantastic Four movie when we already know it's coming. It'd be different if that was how they were announcing that they're making a Fantastic Four movie. Then people would have went crazy. But we already know the Fantastic Four. Not only do we know it's coming, it's the next movie to come out in 2 months.
Unless they're going to have them.
Well, they're going to cross over, not in this Fantastic Four movie, but in the upcoming Avengers movie. They're going to cross over. We already know that, but
I'd say we'll be seeing the X-Men at some point.
oh, yeah. Yeah.
So that's coming
And
down the line.
they're going to be wearing
somewhere. The original.
original colors.
Yeah, that ought to be interesting. I don't know. I mean, I'm okay with it. 'Cause I'm an old school comics fan anyway, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Some of that is, some of it's kind of dated, you know?
Yeah,
Some
I
of it's
think
kind of dated.
they've never come out with a good Rogue.
I disagree, man. I liked Anna Paquin as Rogue.
The very first one?
Yes,
No.
I think you just like Anna Paquin.
very much so.
Yeah.
She did not portray Rogue.
I liked it.
Rogue is cocky, smart-assed, just knows that she is a badass.
Mhm.
She did not put none of that out there when she first started it. That's
I mean,
what
she
didn't
was
want.
playing a very young Rogue.
True.
So,
I don't see in a couple of years Rogue getting from the shy, meek person to I'll be anybody's damn ass.
I don't know.
'Cause
I don't know.
I watched her I read the comics, I watched the cartoon and stuff where she was not, to me, she was not Rogue.
Yeah. I think Corey might be right. I just like the actress.
I just know I'm biased towards certain actresses
Yeah.
and actors. That's just,
So I may feel the same way
Yeah.
on this one.
it's simple. If it's one certain person's playing a role, I'm probably going to like how they portray it, even if they don't portray it the right way, just because I like that character. So, yeah.
But anyway, it seems to be falling back on the right track. We'll see how good the rest
Now,
of them
if it stays
turn
like
out.
this, then I'll watch. I'm not watching Fantastic Four, but if it stays like this, I will start watching them a little bit more. Like I said, this one was pretty good, and I'll go back and watch Black Widow if I can find a copy. I don't have to give Disney no money.
Was there no
I give them money every month.
I don't.
there was mention of Sam Wilson, but he never makes an appearance in this movie at all, does he? Not even in cutscenes.
No, oh my God.
Where's Cap at, man?
They was taking so many digs at him in this movie. It was like, come on, man.
Where's Cap at? How is he not a member of the new Avengers?
Not yet.
We'll see.
So, exactly. They didn't even know they were in the new Avengers till the very end when Julia Louis-Dreyfus'
them into
character tricked him into it. Yeah.
But before we bail, man, let's jump back on Sinners for just a minute because
Okay.
those are the two hot movies right now.
Oh yeah.
All right.
You got that and
This is all
Thunderbolts and Sinners. And I have noticed online, man, there is so much discussion and comparison and breakdowns of every possible scene in Sinners.
Oh yeah.
And there's not a whole lot of, well, hello there.
Yeah.
I mean, the mic didn't pick that up, so nobody heard it.
Oh, well, we did.
Yeah.
But at any rate, was a little something happened there, guys. Don't worry about it. Anyway, and I've noticed that, man, with all this breakdown and analyzing all this stuff with Sinners, and it reminds me of old school fandom. Just not the controversy of this and that and everything. It's just, here's a show. What do you think of it? Here's my take on it. What do you think? I noticed this. I noticed this. Just good conversation about a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard to find nowadays.
It is, man. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Like I said, just listen to y'all and what I've seen on there. It's something new that has not been done before. It's brand new, and that's what people like. We get tired of remakes or just another take on a different kind of show. Just a
And
fresh idea.
beat me
Bring
to
it out there.
death with this message and that message. Put it in there. Make the story organic. Make it good. I enjoyed it.
Yes.
The characters are great. The story's great. Like I said, that's a movie that you're going to hear about for a long, long time. I hope they don't try to make it a franchise.
I hope they don't try to make a sequel to it.
No,
They'll
because
mess it up.
it will tank. Have you ever? And I'll tell you something about I don't know anything much about the director until this movie come out.
Oh, Ryan Coogler.
I listened to him do some interviews, and he is he's fun to listen, talk to about the movie and what he's made, because he's really into it. You can tell he's a fan of what he's doing. He's doing it because he enjoys it. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah.
He's not doing it for a paycheck.
No. And he had said, if I'm not wrong, at some point that he said, this is, how did he put it? A full meal from beginning of here's the story. So I don't know if there'll be anything more past that.
Hopefully
I think
they're
there
not.
has been some rumors about some stuff. I think Corey may have been telling me about it.
Yeah. Now, I don't think any of this is confirmed, but supposedly there's a whole Sinners cinematic universe planned.
See, that's what happened when they get something that's hot.
Yeah, and then you got to.
Then we got to capitalize on it while we can, while it's still out there, while we're making money off of it. And then they're going to mess it up.
Yeah,
I don't think they should expand on this here. I really think they should let this set. Now,
Yeah,
if they
it was
want to,
so good.
and there's going to be a lot of knockoffs, man. You know how that goes when,
Oh,
when a
yeah.
movie hits. Here comes the trash, and there'll be plenty of those. But you get that.
But hopefully, I haven't watched it. Y'all have, and y'all talk highly about it. I'm going to definitely give it a try.
Oh, I mean, it's not even close. It's by far the best movie that I've watched in
And there's
a few years.
there's people pointing out things that I didn't catch, like with Smoke and Stacks. Now, they came from they left from where they were at and went up to Chicago and had some dealings with the mob and did what they did and came back. And people even pointed out the way they dressed. If you look at Stacks, he's more like the Chicago mobster in dress. Then you look at Smoke, and he's dressed kind of like the Irish mob.
Oh yeah, the Irish
Just-
mob, and
just
Italian mob. Yeah,
This and that, just
yeah.
there's just a lot of layers in that movie.
Oh, very much, very much.
But yeah, there'll be knockoff trash. Man, that made me think of something. I was flipping through, I think maybe Tubi or something, and I watched the previews of a movie from 2016 that I've never heard of, man. Android Cop. No, dude, this is the worst knockoff of RoboCop you could imagine.
I don't
Oh,
think
my
I've
God.
heard of
Oh,
it either.
yeah, it is. Whew.
Yeah, you can find some B movies that are.
Oh, yeah. Anything that hits big, you're going to get those movies made quickly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it won't take long. We'll have
a rash of bad vampire movies coming out.
Speaking of movies coming out, between Sinners and Thunderbolts, are the movies back? I mean,
Man, I think they might be coming back.
These last few weeks have been like the best thing to ever happen to the actual cinemas.
Yeah.
I mean, they've actually gotten people back in cinemas, these two movies.
You go into the comment sections on the clips, and people are debating this and that, but it's like the old school kind of debates where it was fun and people weren't pissed off all the time.
Yeah,
I mean,
it wasn't a debate of, does this movie suck? What's wrong with this movie?
Yeah.
This is what I think's wrong with it. This is what I think's wrong with it. No, it's not that. It's a debate of, what do you think of this scene? What's it mean?
Yeah.
Well, I think it means this. I don't know. I thought it meant this. You know what? You might be right. I didn't think of it that way.
Or you're totally wrong, and here's what it really is. You know?
Yeah.
It's just old school fandom again.
Where people just talking about their favorite scenes and why they liked it so much. And like you said, people pointing out stuff that you might not have
I
noticed.
missed, but I see it when they point it out. Oh, yeah, well, that's a good tie-in. And it kind of foreshadows this and shows you that. And
yeah. And that's the way movies should be.
And now, in 2 weeks, you got Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning coming out in theaters.
Movies and watch that, or you go to the movies and watch it?
I'm thinking about it. I don't know yet, but
I haven't watched the last one yet.
you haven't watched hardly any of them, have you?
I watched 1, 2, and I think 3.
Well, this is the 8th one.
There's that many of them already out?
Yep.
Damn, I ain't watched hardly any of them then, I don't think. I have to go back to my library. I like Mission.
They're all
I'm a
they're all
gadget
on Paramount
person.
Plus.
Yeah, I'm a gadget person. You throw out these little fancy little gadgets and stuff. I'm old school James Bond and stuff. The little secret watch. I love that stuff.
Mission Impossible doesn't. It has that, but it doesn't have it on the scale of James Bond. James Bond was way more toys and gadgets. Mission Impossible, their fancy stuff is all like masks that make your face look exactly like somebody
Voice
else.
changers,
Right.
But you know,
Tech
sunglasses that you can do this and that, see this and that. The magnetic gloves where you climb on the side of a building. That's still tech. I love it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff I enjoy.
Yeah.
man,
What?
you know what would be a premise for a good movie?
What's that?
You had a old school secret agent like James Bond type era and someone from a new generation, and they kind of got a clash with each other. You got this guy using the old school stuff. Just a thought.
Yeah, because nowadays you're kind of dependent on your tech. Back then, you didn't really have a lot of tech.
Right, your tech was not that techy.
Yeah. James Bond relied on his manhood to seduce the women.
You're not kidding there. Oh, dude, that would be a cool take. I could write the whole movie here. You got the older guy, man, and then you got the young guy always correcting him on, you can't do that nowadays. You can't say that. You can't act like that.
I mean, that just sounds like a modern day
That sounds like the
buddy cop movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Almost sounds like the movie Rock. Escape from Alcatraz.
Well, that's a good example, yeah.
Oh, The Rock. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good example.
Because you had Sean Connery locked up.
Yeah.
But you talking about that reminded me, I literally just last night rewatched The Old Guard.
I love that.
Oh, yeah, you were telling me that the new one, there's
Old Guard 2 comes out July 2nd.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
I'm
that.
Definitely going to be watching that.
I've already watched the trailer for it a couple times. I watched the trailer when it first came out, and it confused the crap out of me because I hadn't watched The Old Guard in so long that I didn't realize what was happening. So I rewatched The Old Guard, then rewatched the trailer for Old Guard 2 and understood it way better.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. I'm going to have to go back and watch the first one again.
Yeah, because
I did that last
right
night.
after the end, that girl that popped in there, she has to be psychotic.
Oh, yeah, well, dude, she's at the bottom of the ocean for a long
hundreds of years.
How'd she get out? That's another good part.
I'd say after a while, the chains done rotted away.
Well, now you got a point there.
I mean, I know a little bit because I've already watched the trailer.
Someone went looking for it, didn't
in
they?
the trailer, it shows just a tiny bit of how she got out, but not all of it, just a tiny bit.
She's going to be pissed.
Oh, yeah.
I can tell you from the trailer for the second one, she's not the main villain.
Oh, that's a miracle. Because I thought they was going to put her as the main villain.
I think
She's not going to be a villain in the end. I'll make that prediction.
I think she's based, and I'm just going based off trailer. So I literally have no clue when the movie actually comes out. We'll find out. But from what I can see in the trailer, I believe somebody's like controlling her. Like somebody has found out their secret, knows about her, found her, and is now kind of controlling her. One of those, I saved you, now you help me out.
Maybe.
So, but that movie's coming out July 2nd. Like I said, Mission Impossible: Final Reckoning comes out in 2 weeks, May 23rd. That's also when the live action Lilo and Stitch movie's coming out.
You know, man, I saw the previews for that. It actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I probably won't watch it when it first comes out, but I'll watch it eventually when it hits Disney Plus. Karate Kid Legends.
Yeah, I'm
Comes
oddly
out May
looking forward
30th.
to that too. I want to see how they mix these two together, how they bring that storyline together.
It'll be a while before I watch it, but I will watch it. On Jamie's birthday, Ballerina comes out.
Oh, that's the John Wick spinoff, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know if you can really call it a spinoff because John Wick's in it. He's not in it a ton, but he is in it.
Okay, well,
Yeah, well,
it's still kind of a spinoff, I
It's
guess.
a spinoff
Yeah.
of him, of that genre, of that
Yeah.
universe he's in.
So, like I said, that's coming out June 6th. The live action How to Train Your Dragon comes out June 13th.
Now, that looks like it's going to be pretty good.
I saw the previews. It looks better than I thought it would.
Yeah. They was trying to do some shady stuff in there with one of the characters, and enough fans come in there and they stopped it.
Really?
Yeah.
June 27th, you got F1, the movie, coming out with Brad Pitt and a bunch of other Javier Bardem and a bunch of other big, huge name actors. That's also when Megan 2.0 comes out.
Now, you guys haven't seen Megan, have you?
Nope.
I didn't watch it, no.
I did. It was good. I'm curious to see this one.
Yeah. July 2nd, Jurassic World Rebirth. That's the
I
new
wouldn't
one
mind
with
watching
Scarlett
that
Johansson.
because it was,
I
from the
mean-
previews we saw at the movies, it looked like it'd be pretty good.
It looks all right. I'm not like excited for it, but I'm definitely going to watch it sometime or another.
I'm going to like it. I don't understand where Chris Pratt went.
Yeah.
I mean, did they not connect or what's going on there?
We'll have to find out when it comes out because I couldn't
Well, I haven't
answer
watched
it.
the last one, so I don't know if something happened in that where he's not in it no more or what.
No, not that I'm aware
No.
of. I'm sure they'll have some kind of in movie story about why he's not there or something.
Oh, yeah. There's got to be something.
He's off on another island. Who knows?
July 11th is when Superman comes out, which
I will not be watching that.
neither will I. I mean, I don't watch most Superman movies anyway because I don't like
I'm
the Superman
Superman'd
character.
out, man. DC Universe, if they could throw something different at me, get away from the main characters, Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, give me something else. Give me a Thunderbolts version
Exactly.
of something. Give me some characters that ain't in the main lineup. Give me the B or C list. Let me see what they got.
Yeah, give me the Titans.
They'll be okay with that mostly. You could go C list. I call them the B list. You could even go to C list. I'm sure there's some characters that nobody's ever heard of.
Probably, yeah. July 25th is when Fantastic Four comes out.
And nobody said anything on that one. No one's.
I mean, I won't say. Actually, I will say I'm kind of because of Thunderbolts. I'm actually a little excited for it now. I'm still not going to watch it in theaters, but I'm excited for it.
I mean, I like the look of it. I'm gonna give it a try.
I like a lot of the actors that are in it, so it's another one of those where I'm biased because it's just got a bunch of actors that I know I like.
I like the look of it, but when you compared it to Fallout, I kind of agree with you, and I like Fallout. So
Yeah. Well, see, that's what gets me. They tied Fantastic Four in with Thunderbolts.
Well, very, very loosely, but
Yeah, but the look are
well, they're
two
coming from different
totally-
universes,
there's different universes.
and you get into that multiverse crap, which I'm really kind of tired of.
That's stupid.
Yeah. So, August 15th is when Nobody 2 comes out.
I can't wait to watch that.
Yeah. I need to be excited for that.
We got to throw in if you like Nobody and
Oh, yeah.
Love Hurts, man. I've not watched it yet, but I watched the trailer for it. You need to check it out.
Love hurts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, check the trailer out.
Is it already out or?
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, it's playing on streaming.
It's on
I think.
Peacock.
Yeah,
It just recently come out, and it's on Peacock.
it's
It showed up on my Peacock after me and Jamie got done talking about it.
it's very John Wick. Nobody kind of with a comic twist,
Mm-hmm.
from what I can see.
So basically, what I'm getting at by reading off all this stuff, and there's more movies coming out later, but what I'm getting at is there's a lot of big name, like what could possibly be really good movies coming out in the next 2 to 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
So between what we've gotten this last 2 months with Sinners and Thunderbolts, I mean, heck, by the time we get to, fall, we could be looking back like, wow, what a summer.
True.
I'm hoping that's the way it goes.
It's looking up.
Yeah, for the first time in a while, the
Yeah,
cinemas are trending up and not down.
Exactly.
so, yeah. Hopefully, it continues.
Yeah.
It's been a while since you had a blockbuster summer.
Exactly. So,
Well, I guess that's going to do it for us, ain't it?
I would
Yeah.
say.
yep, we're going to cut
I'd
this
say
one a little short.
Some of us are fading out pretty quickly.
Yeah,
Some of
yeah,
us
I had to work
today.
this morning, and I will be working again tomorrow. So, yeah, we're going to cut this one short. So, till next time.
Later.
Later.